Well, she took a lick, guys. Bad thing is, earlier that morning, she popped the deer, or Daddy popped the deer over here. Popped a good lick on it, which wasn't no big deal. The headlight got busted, the hood, but that was from the previous accident, so the hood needed to be replaced anyway. And then you come around here, it got this fender. It bent something right here in the steering. I gotta look at that. You got a whole tree in there. And it bent that. The mirror, did it break it? Please, no. Yeah, it broke the mirror. And that's pretty much the extent of it, which is really amazing. One tough ass bitch. She got a good side, she got an ugly side. See, that side ugly. And then she got a pretty side. You know how women always saying, get my good side? There you go, she got a good side. Good side. Ugly side. It's ugly. Look at it. It's ugly. Well, okay guys. Haven't been making videos. It's been nasty and wet. You see it's still muddy. Had an unfortunate incident with the Acura twice in one day. Hit a deer. After I come home from work, my dad went to go to the store, he hit a deer. Well, they took me to work. And I got sick, and on the way to get me, another deer ran out in front of him. And it went down into the ditch. It got the door, it got the fender, and it bent something in the steering. Also got the rocker panel back there, but that's alright. So I'm fixing to jack it up, take the wheel off of it, and see what I see, cause it ain't good. You gotta turn right to go straight. Alright guys. Alright guys, see if I can show you this little alignment trick. Okay, the steering wheel is straight like you'd be driving in a straight line. Your bubble on your level is supposed to be straight. You see where the bubble's at. What I think happened is I think your strut rod right here, either the bushing up here is bad, or this got bent some kind of way. And it's pushing my front wheel forward. Like it got bent in. So it's pushing my front wheel forward and causing me to have to turn right to bring it back and correct it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to pop the tie rod in. I'm going to screw it in a few threads, put the level back on it, see if I can get it straight, and try to ride on from there, I guess. So, okay, we'll talk to you later. Okay, redoing the plate on my truck. Got some JB Well. I got some quick stick. Quick steel, excuse me. So, I've been using silicone, as you can see, the copper silicone to seal it up. And I'm tired of it blowing out. I can't afford every 2 months to have to redo the gasket. So I weld this son of a bitch up with some JB Well. I obviously need to pack it in there.
You got to let it dry for 24 hours at least before you fucking try to mold it down.
This is already known.
Oh, that's the bop it.
And you really need that.
And anyway, for those that have never seen my plate system, this is a regular old adapter plate to swap a Quadrajet to a Holly. But this plate, you see the 4 odd outside holes, these big ones?
This is a
That's
series,
to bolt it to the intake on my truck.
one. So you got toggle switches all the way across the dash.
And then these bolt to this plate. Let's see which side is which. That's the right side. Yeah, Yeager's over there watching everything that's going on. Anyway, it bolts on like that. And then this side bolts to the motor. This side, of course, bolts to the plate. And I'm gonna JB weld everything to the plate. And JB weld it some more. And hopefully, my only problem here is fixing to get hit upside the head with some goddamn tin snip. Excuse the language, guys.
And here we have a 3.8 liter double cam grade 6 engine.
How long ago start going?
I live with a bunch of nuts. Anyway, that's how it works. You flip it over, carburetor goes there, and you ride out.
They're retards, but we're not retards.
Very retards. Okay, so yes, I haven't been videoing much lately. I ended up going and buying me a piece of steel plate and making me a new carburetor adapter. So, because the old one, the original one that I made back in 2010 was so badly warped there was no way I could use it anymore. So, I'm fixing to make a gasket to bolt that to the intake because I'm ready for my truck to run. So, you see I've been out here with grinders and drills, and it's not out here right now, but a Dremel and everything you could possibly name to cut, grind, and shape this metal. So, let me get to it. I'll get y'all back in a little bit. Alright, so I made a gasket. My plate's sitting nice and pretty on there. Now, I experimented with this. Didn't think I had it sunk to the bottom. Apparently I did, if you can look down in the hole. Knocked the bottom clean out of it. Thankfully, it didn't break off and fall in the engine. We'll be taking my engine apart right now. So, I'm fixing to try to get that out. Hopefully I can. And let that dry. And if it ain't raining in the morning, I should be able to bolt the carburetor on it. And hook everything up and see if she runs. Which it should run a whole lot better than it ever has. In all honesty. So, alright. Yeah, almost fucked up. This out though. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now it's stuck on the screwdriver. Good. Let y'all see a little bit more Jaeger while I talk.
Man, they done filled up 10 roll-off cans. That ain't food outside the house yet.
God!
This house is fucking humongous. Humongous mansion. So,
Must be nice.
they said, but it ain't no.
Well, let me try this again. There, Jaeger. Well, turns out that my old rusty trusty rubberized Holley 4-barrel gasket got misplaced during all this mess. So it looks like I'm gonna have to buy a new one. That we'll have to wait till Thursday. Of course, that tire I'm not worried about. It's junk. It's gone. It's no good. So, yeah.
They gonna do any trickery.